This episode of Something Crunchy is brought to you by Yummy Gummy and Tipsy Turtle, our preferred choice of medicated edibles. Tipsy Turtle is a high-quality THC-infused edible covering all of your sweet and savory options like the best chocolate-covered pretzels you've ever had. And Yummy Gummy is next-level deliciously infused gummies in both indica or sativa strains. There's milligram options for every cannabis user from 10 to 100 milligrams each, new flavors for every season, and this is Something Crunchy's undisputed go-to for edibles. Ask for Yummy Gummy or Tipsy Turtle next time you visit your local dispensary.
Welcome to Something Crunchy. Tyler is homies with Blake. Blake is the older bro of Blair. Blair is married to Tyler and is a slutty slut.
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
What the hell is crunchy?
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
All right, back in the studio with T-Dab and Blair Wana. Let's light them up. How are we feeling tonight?
I am oiled up and ready to go.
It's a big day. Everyone knows about 420 and celebrates the highest of holidays. But there's a relatively new holiday to recognize. And it's high time we start celebrating Oil Day.
Yeah!
710 upside down spells oil, so there's no big mystery where the day comes from. And if 420 is the day where we celebrate flour, 710 is the day that covers all concentrates, oils, elixirs, edibles, topicals, dabbables, and lots of bowls.
Yeah!
This is more a celebration for the people in the industry. And with our big 420 soda every year, guests like Tommy Chong and appearances at events like last weekend's Cannabis and Comedy Festival, we are people in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That event was tits. I'm still baked. Let's talk about it.
So fun.
Man, that was fun. We had a great turnout, gave away tons of crunchy merch, and several of you won some shout outs, which you will hear throughout the episode. We said you can shout out whatever you wanted, promote anything you wanted, or roast whoever you wanted, and you did not let us down.
Some of you also won some nudes. And
Yes.
you better believe those are still coming.
We had
Special prize.
We had nudes on the wheel, and wow, people came back for the nudes. People were pissed when they I want a fucking shirt. I was so close to nudes.
People were buying extra spins to get those nudes.
People told me they were going to give me a nude for a shirt.
Why didn't you take that deal, Blair?
I did.
Oh, sweet. You're holding out then. Let me see them nudes.
Yeah, I didn't hear about this until now. They're holding out the nudes. She's like, I'll just keep this until later.
So
For the cat.
my special file.
Speaking of no one's looking. It was kind of a blur to me because everyone is so friendly there. Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
you get a bunch of stoners together in an event where there's comedy and then they give free shit and everyone's smoking. It's just a bunch of people in a great fucking mood having a great fucking night.
Yeah.
I said that multiple times. I'd be doing around and everyone is so happy, smiling. Hi, hello. Everyone's just baked in a cloud of smoke.
It was so good to be back and see people's faces
It
again
was.
inside. We're smoking. It's
Yeah.
the 60s again. It's fucking sweet.
They weren't all raging or anything. It was such a different, cool vibe.
I kind of
So
raged
fun.
a little bit. I want to know how I got drunk at a weed festival.
Yeah.
How did I ended up getting smashed?
You were
at a weed
hammered
festival?
drunk an hour in.
true.
Too.
I don't know what happened, to be honest. I got into the vodka drinks, and then
Mini shots.
and then the vodka drinks just turned into the vodka shots. That was stupid. It was so fucking hot in there.
Yeah.
Let's pile all these people in the middle of downtown
Bacon.
Phoenix, just bacon. Oh, we'll turn off the AC while they're smoking. We don't
we'll
want we don't want
fire
it
up
to stink in there.
400 torches at the same time. So
All I
everybody's in that
remember
bowl.
is a lot of laughs, a lot of smoking, and one guy said I looked like Doug Benson. And that really stuck out with me. I woke up the
Nice.
next day and was like, Doug Benson.
You do have a little Doug in you.
I love Doug Benson, don't get me wrong, but Doug isn't exactly known for his boyish good looks. He's not exactly known for his...
Hunk of the year.
Yes, he's not competing with Brad Pitt for
No.
sexiest man of the year.
It was also a good dude saying it. So
and
he
it was
like,
also 4 or 5 hours into smoking joints and blunts and bongs and blintzes.
He probably's been watching a bunch of Doug Benson comedy and just being like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
I didn't take it personally.
I'm
I just
baked
was
and you
like,
kinda
I've
look
never
like Doug
gotten that before.
In his defense,
Tyler's gotten just as weird as shit.
Oh yeah, somebody thought I was Michael Carter Jr. from the 76ers. Yeah, he's a.
Look him up and
Look
just
him up.
tell me if he looks like Tyler.
Yeah, look him up. Look me up. Tell me if you think we
No,
look the same.
you're a tall, stretched out TJ Miller.
Yeah, that's right. With a splash of Prince William.
If you're wondering what Tyler looks like, it's Prince William and TJ Miller. That's his combo.
That's my combo.
That's his combo.
Everyone's got one.
And I'm Doug Benson.
Well, you and Doug both have the same high face, so that's the thing. When he's like ultra baked and you were like combo baked, then you get
It's
you get
'cause
the
you were
same
drunk.
face.
I've been smoking
That's
for
the
20 years,
difference.
and I'm just learning this today.
Really?
That
You
I
were
have-
today years
that-
old when you found
When
out?
I found out that I have Doug face. Blair, I've been smoking with you for 20 years. You didn't tell me this? I suffer from severe Doug face.
I can't even look at you right now because I'm just imagining
just look like Doug.
Doug's like.
I'm on my way
Face.
there right now. I bet I'm suffering from a case of the Bensons as we speak.
I love this so much. Right
Benson syndrome.
Blake caught the Benson again.
now. Took a huge dab rip and became all Benson.
It's fun.
Hope we don't get Bensoned out here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I love that. Let's get a game going. We need a game tonight. We need a game.
Need a good game.
Ready.
We should be getting some rips going, and let's get some games going. We've done a lot with celebrity stoners. Our 420 games always highlight the celebrities who are open about their relationship with the goof. Tonight, I want to switch it up a little bit and focus on celebrities who have actually invested in the green rush and have products of their own, the ganjapreneurs.
Oh, yes. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrity ganjapreneurs are making their love for the leaf public in a way that reflects and influences the radical shift in how we perceive cannabis use and the diversification of products generated by the green economy. About time.
Well said, sir.
God, I'm just like, this is so great where this is going right now.
I'm going to list off some clues for you to guess the celebrity that is fully committed to the business side of buds.
Yeah.
The green behind the goof, the cheese behind the chiba, the cash behind the kush, the net behind the nugs. You know I could keep going. Profit behind the pipe.
Couldn't help yourself.
Going to skip a couple like Snoop and Willie. We'll skip Tommy Chong too because we just had them on too easy. But I'll give you the clues and you can blurt them out when you know it and earn a chub when you do.
Love that.
Are we ready?
Oh yeah,
I'm always
I'm
ready.
fucking ready for this shit.
Okay.
I'm nervous on this one.
I've starred in movies, cartoons, music, and television. I have a nickname that would give me away quick, but I was called Kid Dynamite early in my career, and later I was known as the baddest man on the planet. I was a part of one of the most controversial events in modern sports.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Wow. We had a couple
I was
other
about to
guesses
say him
for
in the
you.
preview.
Man. I was the
Hint and
undisputed world heavyweight champ from 87 to 90.
Yeah.
I live in Paradise Valley with over
Yeah.
350
Yeah.
pigeons and almost punched Blake in the face.
Yeah.
Didn't
Tyson.
So like you were going to get there.
I was going to get there.
Mike Tyson, the boxer and heavyweight champion who competed from 85 to 2005, today is a businessman and entertainer. He's been getting into the cannabis industry with business partners Robert Hickman and Jay Strawman. A couple years ago, they broke ground on Tyson Ranch, a cannabis resort that includes an edibles factory, an amphitheater, an upscale campground on a 40-acre plot of land in California City, a desert region approximately 60 miles southwest of Desert Valley National Park. Whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't realize
Mike.
Tyson was so into the grass, man. I'm all about the green.
He's
That's
great.
awesome.
Yeah, you can tell like when Mike, his whole persona changed as soon as he got into that industry, got away from like training, boxing, killing people. He became so fucking happy. He used to be like
I'm
a scary
sure.
dude, and then I see him all the time. He's just
It's all
smiling,
smiles.
giving people hugs and shit. You're like, man, that guy used to be a killer, huh?
Oh, he can still do it.
Oh yeah.
I hope he takes that Logan Paul fight and just beats the shit out of that guy.
It just takes his head
Ugh.
clean off his shoulders.
Oh my God.
I think that Logan Paul's whole career is leading up to getting killed in the ring by Mike Tyson.
No, I don't think Mike's got it in him anymore to just kill him. Like he'll hit him at
Mm.
75%. But did you
Deep
see
fight.
when Paul was like pleading his case against Mayweather and like, come on, champ, take it easy. It's just an exhibition. Like talking about that kind of shit. You know, he'd be in Mike's ear going, you're killing me here. Don't fucking kill me. This is an exhibition. And Mike's
No way.
Mike's a good guy. He's not
Paul
gonna-
likes to push buttons.
before the ring, when it's actually time to take a shot to the face, he's not going to push your buttons when you got gloves on.
No, I bet he would. I bet he'd try just because he thinks he's just like hot shit. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Let's continue.
That's
that
Chub for B.
Chub for B.
Ooh, chub for me.
Blister Chubs.
Early
All right.
round.
Well done. I am only one of 16 entertainers to win an Emmy Award, a Grammy Award, an Academy Award, and a Tony Award.
Jamie Foxx.
No. Before getting into comedy, I worked several odd jobs, being a bank teller, a mortuary cosmetologist, and a bricklayer, which you may have learned on an earlier episode of Something Crispy.
Who is this?
Between 1985 and 1988, I was the busiest female star making 7 films.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Oh!
80s, yeah.
Whoa! Damn, because I was going to say you two, plus most of our listeners, would know me best from my 90s movies. In 90, I did a little thing that won me a Best Supporting Actress Oscar. In 92, my act was so on point, they gave me a sequel to that shit the very next year.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, with the Whoopi Goldberg.
I sing my sister, like, I sing songs from Sister Act on a daily basis. I swear to God.
Time I wake up, joyful, joyful.
Oh, happy day.
Well, you know Whoopi Goldberg, the actress, comedian, and singer, and she was in Ghost, Sister Act, Color Purple. In 2016, she co-founded Whoopi and Maya, a San Francisco, California-based firm specializing in cannabis-infused topicals for menstrual pain relief.
Love that.
The firm is perhaps one of the first to approach cannabis from a feminist perspective, Blair.
I need to try some of this, like, right this second. I need it in my beauty tools.
Absolutely.
Whoopi would know what's taking care of her girls.
Enjoying some pen here. It is the 7:10, so we can take a pen break.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fucking Whoopi. Love her so much.
So is that a chub apiece here?
Yep.
Oh, man. Tyler.
Wow.
Tied
yeah.
chubs.
Tie
Chub
game.
and chub.
Tie game. It's exciting.
We have the same chubs.
That is neat.
I'm a former television host, actor, and motivational speaker. I served in both the United States Marine Corps and the U.S. Navy.
Whoa.
Right now, I'm hosting some show on Lifetime. In 1996, I received a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Talk Show Host.
Wow.
Ratings for my show peaked during my 96-97 season with a 4.4 average rating. I was again nominated for Outstanding Talk Show Host in 2002, and my show was nominated for Outstanding Talk Show in 01 and in 02.
Maury?
No.
Springer.
Springer.
No.
Fuck.
Further. I'm a paid spokesperson for Money Mutual, a lead generator for a payday lending service.
Oh.
How am I not, especially with some advertising
God.
hints? Like, I feel like my brain should definitely be connecting all this.
You remember that Money Mutual
Why?
commercials? Come on, y'all.
Oh. I have no idea. I'm stumped.
Montel Williams
Montel!
is an American television personality, radio talk show host, and actor. He is best known as the host of The Montel Williams Show and the founder of the Montel Williams MS Foundation. In 2016, he founded Lenitive, a line of medical cannabis products. Lenitive is a line of innovative, high-quality cannabis and hemp-derived CBD products. And their line of proprietary products utilize the latest cannabis manufacturing technologies and research to deliver premium, solvent-free, consistent products. Williams was diagnosed with MS in 1999 and has used cannabis ever since to help manage the disease's symptoms.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, take help with like all the MS symptoms. I can imagine what that feels like too.
Totally forgot about
Montel, of course.
Of course.
That makes so
I knew
much
he
more
was an
sense.
owner too. Man, I'm so mad at myself.
You should.
Y'all are pissed.
Take a lap.
I like it. I like it.
Disappointed in you, Tyler.
I like the
We all are.
I like the competitive tension in here.
Usually the disappointment's on me, so I'm happy to share it with you this evening.
It's getting oily here on game night.
Yeah.
So slippery.
I'm a rapper, actor, record producer, entrepreneur, and former basketball player. After the death of my grandfather, I inherited $10,000 as part of a malpractice settlement. With that, I opened a record store in Richmond, California called No Limit Records, which later became the foundation for my own record label of the same name.
It's make him say, na 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 na.
Yeah.
P, Master P.
That is correct.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa, Tyler James.
Wow.
Heavy on that chub.
Man.
That was the weakest of
well
my life,
done.
but it's still Master P.
His brother's a famous rapper. His son is now a famous rapper, and his real name is Percy. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Percy Robert Miller, a.k.a. Master P, is the founder of the record label No Limit Forever Records, P. Miller Enterprises, and Better Black Television. His cannabis anthem, Pass Me to Green, debuted in 1997. In 2016, he launched Master P's Trees, a line of cannabis products that include flower and edibles, in addition to a liquid gold oil line, which is produced with edible-grade, preservative-free oil. What's up?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Next
P.
level shit.
P.
It's getting smart around here.
That's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah. Hell
He's
yeah.
always been like an entrepreneur. He's been on the forefront of stuff. When like hip hop was getting big, there wasn't a whole lot of like groups that were doing it individually. Like he didn't really have, he had his entourage that was in like his music videos and stuff, but they weren't on his tracks singing and stuff the whole time. They had their own individual albums. Everybody had their own album.
So true.
He brought up like 15 people before he was even big. And he got big because the other people got big.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
everyone
That
around
fucking
him big.
awesome guy. Yeah, that's like doing it right, doing it well, being intelligent, and that's like helping out somebody, like everyone along the way,
Yeah.
but like growing up together. That's awesome.
Now he's creating hundreds of jobs in this space. Good for him.
Master P.
Glad you got that.
Yeah, me too.
Proud of you on that. Totally redeemed yourself.
Do we have a...
Oh, I give it instant chub for that because that was
I have twice as many chubs as you do.
okay, 2-1. Easy.
All right. I'm not actually one person, but a group of trailer park residents, some of which are ex-convicts. Our series premiered on Showcase in 2001 and originally ran for 7 seasons before concluding with a 1-hour special in 2008.
Trailer Park Boys?
Yes, goddammit! Yes! Yes!
Bubbles has got his own shit. Good for Bubbles.
Okay.
The Trailer Park Boys, the Canadian mockumentary television series, is a continuation of Clatterberg's 1990 film of the same title. In 2016, the cannabis company Organigram partnered with TBS Productions, the company run by Mike Smith, who played Bubbles, John Paul Tremblay, who played Julian, and Rob Wells, who played Ricky, to develop branding, packaging, and a competitive product portfolio targeted towards recreational marijuana users. The Trailer Park Boys products and accessories will focus on rec use, but the launch was delayed amidst a pesticide scandal, and no products with Trailer Park Boys brandings has reached the market.
Wow.
You know them Trailer Park Boys don't use no pesticides. They ain't got no pesticides. That costs money. They don't have that shit.
Something fucking
We call it organic around here.
Call it Organica around here.
I'm a running back who played 11 seasons in the NFL.
Ricky Williams.
You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted.
Are you serious?
He said running back. I wanted to let him finish the question.
Are you serious? What did you just rip that made you fucking superhuman right now?
This pen, I'm
the
telling
zone.
you. This is called the Focus Pen.
Yes. Eric Lynn Williams Jr., a.k.a. Ricky Williams, is infamous for being a huge pot smoker, and not only did he basically choose pot over football, but he also chose it over the at least $10+ million in salary and sponsorship dollars. Now he's hoping to get his money back. In March 2018, Williams launched his new business, Real Wellness by Ricky Williams. Their goal is to promote mental, emotional, and physical flexibility. Way to go, Ricky. He's one of my all-time favorite running backs of all
Yeah.
time, as you know. And one of my 2 favorite all-time college players ever.
Yep.
Who's the other one? It's Vince Young.
It's Vince Young.
I'll save you the
I
drama.
was gonna go Zeke.
It's Vince Young.
thought
I
you were a
actually probably
fucking
would have
Zeke
gotten
fan.
Vince Young.
Ohio State?
Yeah.
Buckeye? I mean, I'm happy he's a Cowboy, but
Are you really though?
not so much now.
Yeah.
I was happy he was a Cowboy.
A couple seasons ago.
What's the count?
4-1.
3-1.
3-1
Yeah.
biscuits? Do I have that right, Blair?
Yeah.
Is it 3-1?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can keep up. I'm an American retail businesswoman, writer, and television personality. When I was 10, I worked as the occasional babysitter for the children of Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, and Gil McDougald, all players of the New York Yankees.
New York.
Did I say that right? Gil McDougald?
I have no idea who that is. No Yogi. No Mickey. No McDougal.
I'm just going to pretend I said that right.
Yeah.
Barbara Walters.
Shut up, Blair.
Ellen DeGeneres.
No, shut up, biscuits.
So we're just throwing out names.
You are. Seeing here another clue.
Oh.
I gained success through a variety of business ventures encompassing publishing, broadcasting, merchandising, and e-commerce. I've written numerous best-selling books,
Oprah.
am the publisher of a magazine, and hosted 2 syndicated television programs. Oh, I served a quick little 5 months in federal prison, but was
Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
Martha.
Feel
That's a
like y'all
splitty.
split that
Yeah.
right up.
What?
Half a chub apiece.
All right.
All right. Okay. Hope you find your dad.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, players getting spanked. Lifestyle authority and television personality Martha Stewart announced a partnership with Canopy Growth a couple years ago to develop a hemp-derived CBD products for animals. Their partnership includes Sequential Brands Group, a consumer brands company in the fashion, active, and homes categories that works with Stewart. With several clinical trials underway, the company said it plans to leverage Stewart's consumer experience while exploring the effects of CBD on human and animal health.
Such a boss. Fucking
Stewart.
Martha.
Stewart.
She can hold her shit. I mean,
She's always a step ahead of everybody else.
and Snoop is her best friend, so I'm like not surprised that like she
Literally
would
a
have
step
like
ahead.
something.
She's got like insider information or something. If you know what I mean.
That Martha knows some shit.
That way she went to prison.
Yeah. For sure. No, I'm serious. She knows
some
things.
shit.
She knows something.
She knows some shit. I'm a comedian, actress, writer, television host, producer, and activist. I hosted a late night talk show on the E! Network from
Chelsea Handler.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, good one. D.
Wow, blister.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and chub yourself.
Oh.
In
Consider
April
that done.
2019, NorCal Cannabis, one of the largest vertically integrated cannabis operators in California, announced a joint venture with comedian, actress, entrepreneur, author, and activist Chelsea Handler to develop a new line of female-focused branded cannabis products that will include 3 distinct vape lines and at least 1 edible brand. While we've seen many celebrities coming out with cannabis lines, Chelsea walks the walk, says Douglas Cortina, CEO of NorCal. Chelsea's mission to create a brand that celebrates sisterhood while providing accessibility to those in need aligns with our values at NorCal. We respect the heritage of the cannabis industry and appreciate Chelsea's message that cannabis is both a force for good and here for good.
Well, that's cool.
Way to go, Chelsea.
Good job, Chels.
I like that there's so many different avenues that people are doing it for animals, doing it for female focused things, doing it for this or that. I mean, Montel that's been doing,
For MS.
for MS and, all sorts of other things.
Yeah.
He also served in the military. So other like veterans that might use that for, certain needs.
Yeah.
I mean,
To get you off the 27 other prescription medications
Well,
that the VA likes to put you on.
speaking of edibles, that yummy gummy just kind of like hit me. And
Is
I
it
gotta
kicking
say,
in?
like, just in a right place right now. Well, it's like kind of like how Montel for like, I don't have MS, but like I have severe back pain like at all times. Goes away. It is absolutely insane.
Nice.
You throw a little pee in front of that MS.
I usually do
and
like
you're right
even
on
like
par.
50 milligrams. I'd say like I don't even want to hear what you just said right now.
Totally a food.
Yeah.
Totally. Love you, babe.
I agree.
What's the count?
3.5 to 2.5.
Whoa.
Really?
She's only one chub back.
Wow. Look at that.
Martha fucking Stewart.
We got a regular Martha fucking Stewart over here. Look at that.
Or wait, did we both get a chub for that?
What
Did
are
I
you
get a-
doing over here? You just trying to take
Did I get a
charity
solo
chubs?
chub recently? Oh, Chelsea Handler. That was my chub. Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
3.5 to 2.5. I earned it. All right.
Pot's right.
Just had to make
All right. I'm definitely famous, but my brother is a legend. I had a sitcom from 2001 to 2009. You would know me way better from my movie roles like Curly Sue or Jingle All the Way.
fucking what's his name?
Arnold?
No. Shit.
I was on Saturday Night Live for
Stop.
a second in the 80s, but I wasn't my brother.
What's his fucking name? Shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
I hate it.
no.
In 1991, I appeared in MC
What's Blues
Hammer's
Brothers' name? Not Dan Aykroyd, but the other guy.
Jim Belushi.
The other Belushi.
Goddamn right.
Fuck a Belushi.
Jimmy.
I feel like that was like a team
That's
thing
a
there.
that was a
That was an
you
team
can complete your half a chubs
Thank you.
from earlier.
effort. Okay.
Yeah. No, you
Man,
worked hard to
I'm
give Tyler
exhausted.
that half a chub.
Yeah.
Fucking exhausted.
Over here flailing away, trying to get the answer out of your armpits.
She was flailing about over there.
Yeah.
Jim Belushi isn't just lending his name to a brand. He's cultivating cannabis on 93 acres on the banks of the Rouge River in southern Oregon's Banana Belt. The actor turned weed farmer takes his new role seriously. He tells Rolling Stone, "I have done an in-depth study to learn the heart of the plant. You have to grow it to know it. I've studied the values, the science, the medicine, the agriculture, in the context of the pathway to the healing that cannabis offers. This is personal for me." Danny Aykroyd always says, "You know, if your brother John was a pothead, he'd still be alive today." Belushi Farm is home to a range of offerings, including a strain called Captain Jack Skulls Afghanica, which became known in the 1970s as the smell of SNL.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's basically just cultivated his own lifestyle brand right there with just if you can recognize the smell, that's called the entourage effect. If that is registering you into your brain,
Yeah.
you branded yourself.
100%. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good message. I mean, at the same time, like, can you imagine, like, what all of these oils would have done for people, like, generations before us?
You know, they got hooked on coke the
And all
wrong
the people-
time
yeah.
and schmack and all the other shit.
Would have helped the 80s a lot.
Yeah, we'd have a lot more of that talent.
For sure.
I'm not a bad actor, but I played one of the worst characters ever invented.
Ooh.
I played one fucking character so well, I was never able to get casted as other shit.
Whoa.
I was on a series that aired for a total of 9 seasons from 1989 to 1997 on ABC.
Screech?
No. And from 1997 to 98 on CBS. Screech died.
Yeah.
Very few people know that I was also the first actor to voice the character of Sonic the Hedgehog. The only time I didn't annoy people on my show and actually get the
Urkel.
show I had
Yes, goddammit! Yes! Yes!
All you had to do is annoy. Yeah.
You were on to the right vibe until I couldn't.
Michael Jaleel White.
Yes. Actor Jaleel White, known by most as Steve Urkel from the beloved 90s sitcom Family Matters,
Yes.
has very recently jumped into the weed biz, partnering with 710 Labs to introduce It's Purple, which launches in California this April 20th. The thing that always stood out to me was that there's no clear brand leader for the fire purple weed, White told Forbes. It made no sense to me that no company of significance had claimed this lane, so why not me? Products will include live resin THC vape pods, noodle doinks, which are pre-rolls with fusilli pasta filters and eighths of flour, and yes, Purple Urkel is one of the strains.
Oh, only fitting.
Yeah.
Well, good for him again. I mean, he did do it too good. I mean,
Well,
because he's so not that guy. So it's like
maybe he is, but Purple Urkel has been around a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well before he trademarked it.
For sure. He's just jumping
was-
on. He's like, well, if no one's gonna, I will.
Yeah, he's
so
like,
you can just like do that.
this is mine anyway.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers. You stole my name for the last 10 years and called your purple shit Purple
It might as well
Urkel.
be Urkel that's
Yeah,
going to be
that's
ahead
getting some
of
money
this.
off of it now.
Okay.
He's very smart.
He built that brand. I mean,
Yeah.
shoot.
We built this city. All right. I rose to fame in the late 1960s and early 1970s, but I'm still famous as fuck. I've won more awards than you could possibly imagine.
Ooh.
Okay.
I have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Whoa.
I played one of the crunchiest sets at Woodstock. I'm definitely one of Blake's all-time favorite guitarists, but when you mention my band, he creams his jeans.
Lenny Kravitz.
No.
Or, no. I mean, stop.
The Emperor's New Groove? Lenny Kravitz?
Blair. Couldn't be more wrong.
No, I meant what's this fucking...
Wow. I know you meant someone else and it came out as Lenny Kravitz.
No,
Wow.
no, 100% did not mean Lenny Kravitz.
My God.
Blake, what am I fucking trying to say?
Lenny Kravitz.
Please.
Guitar god Carlos Santana.
That's exactly what I was
Has a
thank
cannabis
you.
line now called Miraro, which encourages consumers to enhance your mind-body flow and tap into higher consciousness with 3 categories of weed: radiance, which is the sativa; symmetry, the hybrid; and centered, the indica. A 4th CBD-rich offering called Essence is in the works. Moisture.
Essence.
Oh,
The essence.
Santana's got me like anything with that Santana vibe, I'll take, whether it's music.
You
His
smoking it,
oil.
you listening to it.
I want all of it. I'm all about Santana.
I'm actually upset that no one got Santana.
I was trying to say it, but Blair kept coming up with the wrong answer over there.
Remember when Blair said that
Lenny
I would
Kravitz?
cream my jeans over Kravitz? I mean, that cover of American Woman was pretty good, but I'm not sure I'm creaming my jeans over it.
He's still got abs at 60. That's kind of
Can't
cool.
breathe.
Would you get a nose piercing for Kravitz?
I
He's
mean,
like, I'll be your buddy.
If I would look like Kravitz with a nose piercing, yes, I would.
Oh,
but
no, Blake is so...
unfortunately,
No.
no, that wouldn't fit.
No.
If I could pull it off,
not his
fuck,
vibe.
yes, I would. But no,
You don't have the
No.
Kravitz, like...
I sure don't.
he was like,
Not even a little bit.
he's like, let's go get matching nose piercings.
For me to even think I could pull that off
Yeah.
would be if I ever
I
even
tried it,
try.
and I would try. Was like, oh my god, cute nose ring. And I was like, and not for my face. Get it out. I can't.
Can't pull that off. I'm kind of an obvious one, but I'm working on mogul status. You don't necessarily think of me as an actor first, but I've been in over 40 films.
Whoa.
I don't get enough credit for being one of the best rappers alive, but I do for my lyrical writing. My son is an actor now, even though Blake is white as shit. He once was quoted as saying, "My son would be a good choice
Ice-
to play
Ice
him." And
Ice Cube. Yeah. I was about to say ST. I was like, wrong ice. Shit.
I was trying to,
T cube. Bruh. Square.
I was
Blue.
trying to wait
Shit.
for Blake to finish the sentence, but
oh yeah, we'll split that up because it was
icy either way.
icy either way.
I knew it was Cube. I was waiting for you to finish.
I know. I mean, she was doing what she was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I got to show my work, and sometimes that's just blurting out whatever my brain is thinking.
Those were the
Sometimes it's Lenny Kravitz. Okay.
I show my work even if it's wrong.
Exactly.
The Friday movie series star recently launched his own strain, Friday Kush, in partnership with Caviar Gold, which also has lunar modules from Jay and Silent Bob, Jay Muse and Kevin Smith, Ice Cube, Neo Shea Jackson. I liked this. I just found this little fun fact.
Ooh.
Explaining his own stage name, Cube implicates his own older brother. He said he threatened to slam me into a freezer and pull me out when I was an ice cube. So I just started using that name and it caught on.
It's
Pretty good.
Ice.
Her name's not Ernie no more. It's Ice. All right. 2 left. What's the count?
4.5, 3.5. It's on.
It's toit.
It's on. It's closer than I thought it was going to be.
It's real toy. I'm an actress, model, writer, businesswoman, singer, and author. I have received numerous accolades throughout my career, including an Academy Award, an Emmy Award, and a Golden Globe Award.
Wow.
Since 1995, I've been the face of Estée Lauder's Pleasure
Charlize.
perfume. No.
No.
I'm best known as an actress, but have a growing reputation for promoting medically and scientifically impossible treatments, many of which have harmful consequences, especially for women.
What?
Oh my God, who is this?
You may have forgotten, but I played young Wendy in the movie Hook.
Oh my God, what?
Since 2008, I'm probably best known for portraying Pepper Potts in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Oh.
What's in the box?
Gwyneth!
Come on, you guys.
Gwyneth's fucking head. That's what it is.
Damn.
Damn.
Goop CEO and founder Gwyneth
Goop.
Paltrow is yet another Hollywood celebrity investing
Yeah.
in the cannabis industry. The actress turned wellness guru just announced she's backing Can, a cannabis-infused beverage maker. Paltrow calls cannabis a hero ingredient of the future for wellness and says that she was drawn to Can's drinks, which are infused with small doses of THC and CBD, as an appealing alternative to alcohol.
Love that.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Cures all that ails you.
I've heard of that Clump of Goop, and I thought that was awesome because I didn't know if like Gwyneth was like that girl.
Gwyneth.
Like we all know that like the Kathy Bates are like fucking amazing. Like Susan Sarandon, the ones that like, but you don't think of some of those. Like that's so good. Like a Gwyneth.
Is Tyler pulling away here?
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah. What are you doing over there? Not marking my chubs? How many other chubs have you not marked to keep it close?
Can't see that, Graham. I'm pretty sure it's 5.5, 3.5.
Wow.
And all your chubs are present and accounted for.
Well, this last one's a 2-pointer, so the best you could do is tie, Blair. I'm an actress who's been on Broadway, television, and in many movies. In 2006, and again in 2013, I was selected World's Sexiest Vegetarian by PETA's yearly poll. I've been in Maxim's Top 100 several times. I'm currently on a critically acclaimed NBC comedy series, which overall is a heaping pile of but it got me a Golden Globe Award nomination for Best Actress in a TV series, musical, or comedy.
What? Who is that?
Mandy Moore?
No.
No way.
Every little girl in the world knows my voice.
Idina Menzel?
No.
Shit.
Every little girl in the world knows my voice.
You named your son after my husband.
Kristen Bell.
Goddamn right.
Who was also the other voice in Frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I wasn't going to look.
I died.
Oh, that's cool.
Fuck.
Yes, I didn't even realize. Woo!
Shit's
Getting
rigged. I'm outta here.
spanked now.
It's rigged him out. Kristen Bell loves weed. It rules. Weed is my drug of choice for sure, she said during a 2018 podcast interview with Mark Maron. So it's really no surprise that the 39-year-old is turning her passion into a business. Bell is partnering with her workout savior Lord Jones, a luxury CBD company, to launch an affordable line of skincare. Happy Dance. Wow. Tie Game.
Happy
Also,
for her.
The Game, Seth Rogen, Method Man, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Wiz Khalifa, and several other obvious ones have some companies as well, all cashing in on the green machine. However, that was all we could do. And you guys did well.
Those were good ones.
That was
Yeah.
a well-fought game.
Wow.
I'm proud of
I
you
fought
both.
to the end on that one.
That is
Sweating. I'm a frothy bath over here.
Yes, and that has sobered us up to like a scary degree. So with that said, let's take a break. This episode of Something Crunchy is brought to you by Tipsy Turtle. Tipsy Turtle makes small batch handmade THC-infused edibles with a focus on quality. There's sweet and savory options like chocolate, caramel, and pretzel sandies, chocolate, caramel, and crushed nut sand dollars, 100 milligram Tiny Titan chocolates that are bite-sized and strong as hell, and 50 milligram multi-flavored hard candies. Our favorites are the chocolate-covered pretzels, which everyone tries to make, but no one makes like Tipsy Turtle. We love this brand and promise you will too. Check out all their products on tipsyturtleaz.com and keep an eye out in your local dispensary for new CBD options now available in all Harvest locations. Ask for Tipsy Turtle next time you're at your dispensary. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for listening to Something Crunchy, and we hope you're enjoying the episode. It now pays to crunch down every week because we're hooking you up with big discounts from big brands. Up to 35% off Invicta watches using code CRUNCHY and apparel from 8080, where in addition to 10% off using code CRUNCHY, every dollar you spend goes towards an entry in their dream car giveaway. Don't forget to join the Something Crunchy Facebook group for updates, polls, and the web's crunchiest memes. You can find us on Twitter at crunch_cast, and feel free to send any questions and track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the show.
And we're back. Good stuff. Well done, you guys. And I'm
still pissed.
I know you are. I know you are. That was a salty break.
It was a tie. It wasn't a loss.
But he had you all beat up.
Well,
before we continue, I think it's time we start getting into some of these shout outs. I know there's a lot of people pumped to hear their shout out, and a lot of these were memorable. You guys just kind of rapid fire, get after this. What do we got?
Jazz Paints on Instagram and Alonda961 Instagram. Shout them out.
Quick shout out to Juan Rodriguez, the fucking barber, who passed out taking a big fat dab.
Nice, Juan the barber.
Shout out.
I remember those guys.
Big shout to the USA. Big shout to Kylie Danielle 33 from Devon.
Phoenix Suns to the championship, Liz and Glow.
That's correct. I know that's right.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to 420 Rules, Soulflower, Move Dispensary, and Something Crunchy.
Woo!
Nice. Appreciate the shout out.
Quick hey from Doja the Cat.
Not Doja Cat, Doja the Cat.
Oh no.
Jexy G on Instagram, what's going on? And big, gigantic shout out to Jay at West Coast Cure.
There walking around, that's cool.
With his own camera crew.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your new daughter, Nick, and the Wasteland Brotherhood podcast. If you listen to video games, that's your thing. Check them out.
Yeah, those guys are really cool. Definitely check that out. Video game podcast. That's what's up.
Big shout to Ron the Machine Mahome from Tierra Grove.
Nice.
And Quinn at Big Bud Farms. Junebug 588, Mason's mom, Kathy, Alex Strips 420. Big ass fucking shouts to you too.
Remember Mason's mom, Kathy. Heather.
Oh yeah, Heather.
Is that the one that had the two different kinds of lemonade?
Oh no. The two kinds of lemonade was Happy Hippie.
Happy Hippie.
Cool.
Follow her, Happy Hippie 1027. No, and Heather, in your words, just breathe.
I remember Happy Hippie. She came up with that cool leg tattoo, and this girl has a plastic pouch of like red juice with limes floating in it.
Yes, I remember this.
And then she
What
has
the
like,
fuck is this?
and then in the same hand, she has a mason jar filled with red juice and ice and limes in it. She comes up, and I'm pretty much drunk as hell.
It's like, what are you drinking?
I was
Got
like,
your
what
pouch and jar.
are you drinking?
Lemonade and this kind of lemonade.
And she was like, yeah,
Lemonade.
I got like a watermelon lemonade and a strawberry lemonade. I'm like, that's cool.
That's cool.
Well, let's get re-ripped here on some fat dab.
Yeah.
This is Biscuit's preferred method to medicate, and fitting for our next segment. I want to get into crazy dab stories. Tyler,
Yeah.
in your years of becoming Dab Master McGee,
Mm-hmm.
have you had any crazy experiences? Yes.
Crazy experiences, yes.
I mean, you floored me a couple times, and
Yeah,
I've seen a couple mishaps once or twice.
Real rookie. I mean, not even rookie, just basic shit. I've dropped a couple of things. I've definitely like
you've thrown up and choked. And
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal.
That's Tyler taking a rip.
That's
though.
par for the course. If you don't like hack up, sweat, drown yourself in the garage, you're not doing it right.
I've seen you in rough shape out there.
You just have to wait like 10 minutes after that, and it all passes, and all of a sudden it's like the best feeling ever.
Yeah. You only die for 10 minutes, then you're good.
Yeah. And that's just the way Tyler does it.
Yeah.
With help from Vice, let's get into stoners sharing their worst dabbing stories.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's first hear from Stan, 26. I went to an outdoor wedding last summer, and after getting wasted off of the open bar, I was looking around for something a bit stronger as the night went on. No one really had any drugs except for this one dude who looked fucking trashed and was hitting on all the bridesmaids.
Oh, God, that guy.
When I approached him, he immediately offered to give me a dab. So we went behind his car that was parked on the grass, and he set up this rig on the hood.
Just had it there.
It was really dark, so I couldn't see shit, and we were using our phones as flashlights. Of course, when I went to hit it, I burned myself on the red hot metal part. I didn't tell anyone because I didn't want to seem like an idiot.
Done it.
I got a huge blister on my hand that lasted for a couple weeks. On top of that, even though I had been smoking weed for years, I coughed my brains out to the point where I had tears streaming down my face and was nauseous. Luckily, it was dark out and no one could really tell. After, I was so fucking sweaty and all I wanted to do was curl up in a ball and sleep. It was way too intense. Honestly, some cocaine would have sufficed.
I need something like light, something easy, like some Coke.
I've totally burnt myself. I'm not used to
Not fun.
using that apparatus. But yeah, sometimes you like gotta cough to get off. I mean, I don't know. It's all part of the experience. Enjoy it.
From Lisa, 32. First time I really dabbed was before the word dab existed, which was in 2005. Around 2 years ago, dabbing became a thing in Denver. I had been smoking weed for 14 years. Before legalization, I had tried an original craft cannabis strain of butter. Back then, we didn't know how to dab because dabbing wasn't a thing. We took a tiny drop on a little paper clip, used a lighter and a pen cap. I remember that, actually. Don't you?
Of course.
But when dabbing became a big thing around 2014, I remembered being at the Movement Electronic Music Festival in Detroit.
Ooh, fun.
My friend from Dance Safe was there, and she was like, "What? Want to do a dab?" And we were like, "What's that?" Sure.
Yeah.
So we went with her.
Like
She
the
was
dance?
like, "Let me pull out my rig." So we thought she was talking about needles, so we were freaking out. And she pulled out this rig and a blowtorch, which is really freaky. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Why does she have a
yeah.
blowtorch? We did the first dab. We didn't really have any weed, so we kept going. 2 dabs will do you. We were high for the rest of the day. I don't think we did any other drugs at the festival. A lot of people think that you should keep dabbing and dabbing because in the media they see people doing huge ones, but all you really need is a little dab, and 2 sometimes can be too much.
That's what's so great about it.
I disagree, Lisa, but whatever. Anytime.
Yeah, I agree with
Bigger the better.
Lisa.
Everybody has their skosh.
See, exactly.
Gotta find
It's
your
your
skosh.
skosh. Hashtag find your skosh.
Talia, 18. I was at my friend's house, and it was just a bunch of guys who smoke weed and do nothing. It was after school, and I used to go there basically every day, and I'd smoke some weed, but it's not as much as they did. Maybe once a week. So my one friend asked if I wanted to smoke a dab, and I was like, fuck it, whatever. I was already super stoned on hash at that moment too, so I smoked it and like obviously got destroyed, fell half asleep. It was all really weird because we were watching how it's made, and I was seriously tripping. 10 minutes later, my mom called and said I had a dentist appointment in 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
I totally forgot about it. I lived down the street from this guy's house anyways, so she was there in 5 minutes to pick me up. She called me. It's like, I'm outside. You have a dentist. Hurry up.
I'm outside.
I was like, fuck. So we went. She knew I was really fucked up. And my mom is pretty young, so she didn't care really. Then I just like sat in the chair while the dentist worked on my cavity and fell asleep for almost the whole time.
Sounds kind of nice.
The dentist probably knew my eyes were super red, but they gave me these glasses. I don't think they said anything, but barely even talked to me. I remember it was like really awkward and I couldn't even stay awake. I legit fell asleep at the dentist. Like they had to wake me up halfway through because I kept closing my mouth.
You're done.
That's never happened before, but you're done.
You're done.
What did you rip before getting here?
I do remember one of the first times that I was ever really, really high, and I wasn't supposed to be at the time, and I got a call that I had to go to swim practice. Well, I was real high.
Mm-hmm.
And
Football game for me.
really wasn't any more difficult than usual. It's actually kind of enjoying.
Nice.
It does tend to make some of the situations that you have anxiety about a bit more
But better. It's not going to be
low,
as bad as you
like,
think
yeah,
it is.
calmer.
Trey, 23. My friends and I went to Melonheads, which is a vapor lounge that has since been busted, and I tried dabs and butter mixed. I went in. The proprietor set everything up and instructed me on how to smoke it. While doing it, I pulled too hard, like I was smoking a bong, but I didn't really know it was different. I ended up choking and not being able to clear my bowl. I was coughing so hard for literally like 10 minutes. Even though I'm a daily smoker, usually I smoke blunts and joints, the people inside were all laughing at me and saying I was a noob and shit. All I was thinking was, I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted the coughing to stop. And at one point, I barfed after the coughing stopped. When I was coughing, I was telling myself, never again. Never. This isn't worth it. After I calmed down from the coughing, I felt like a potato. I just sat in the back seat of my friend's car while we just drove around, and it was so sick because I felt like I was the car. I was like in tune with everything around me, and I got the munchies. I was so hungry. I ate 2 Philly cheesesteaks, a McChicken, a fish fillet, large fries, and a drink. Then we went to Scarborough Bluffs, and my boys rolled a blunt. But I didn't even feel like getting high for the whole rest of the day. Cool story, Trey.
Cool story, Trey.
Thanks for your story,
That's
Trey.
what's up, Trey.
That's a lot of Mick surprises there.
Yes, it was. He hit the McDrive-thru pretty hard tonight.
Since when did they start selling the McCheesesteak, though?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself.
He went somewhere else, dude. He was real high.
2 stops.
Get your McDab.
I was dabbing out with a bunch of dabbers who knew how to dab. I smoked plenty and have been given a dab or two before, but never did one myself. They assumed I just knew what to do, and I didn't want to look like a noob, so I just did what looked right. Got the bowl red hot, grabbed a fat goop, but the bowl was still too hot, and I sucked too hard. All this sludge, water, and smoke shot into my mouth. My reaction was to spew this all over every guy there like I was a rock star on stage at a metal show.
Oh, my God.
It was all over me, all over them. We don't really chill anymore.
We're not allowed to come back over anymore.
Oh, my God.
Pirate,
And you ruined everything.
Yeah, that'll happen. You got to hold your drugs. Hold your shit, Thaddeus. Take a break. There it is. Clean rip.
Sure, I should do this, man.
There it is. Get it. Get it.
Fuck me running 160.
Where'd you get this stuff?
Good. I've used a couple other rigs and torches, but never my own. I think I have it all figured out. We all gather around the coffee table, and the excitement is real. I turned the torch on, sat it on the table, then turned to grab the rig, but knocked the torch off the table while doing so. It lands right on my friend's bare foot and torches the entire top of her foot. She kicks it and it starts to light the leg of a chair on fire.
Oh my God.
It's my nightmare.
We got the fire out really quickly, but my friend's foot had all kinds of burns. We had to rush her to the hospital, tell them what happened, and weed is illegal in our state, and I never felt so bad in my life.
Oh, that's the worst. When you're
Torch
like,
burn.
and you know you're in trouble for it. Like you can't, it's illegal to even tell them how you did it. Ugh.
I mean, you
Hey,
could use a torch for. You don't even do nothing. I feel like you can have a torch for like other reasons.
Yeah, you're allowed to have fire.
You're like,
but
I I
Well,
baked
they're-
a cupcake and I want to
Yeah, creme brulee.
burn the time. I want to get fancy as fuck and like do some shit in the
That's
kitchen.
a good call. I wouldn't have thought of that on the spot.
Really?
Maybe not.
Something you were trying to light a small fire in the desert or something. Yeah. Burnt yourself.
That tipsy turtle tiny titans got my brain fucking on point right now.
Wow. I kind of need to gather myself. How do you feel about another break?
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Let's do it.
This episode of Something Crunchy is brought to you by Yummy Gummy. Yummy Gummy makes the best medicated gummies in the business. THC-infused delicious gummies available in both indica or sativa strains with milligram options to satisfy any user. They range from 10 to 100 milligrams with 4 different strengths available. The flavors are unbelievable, and there's new ones every season. Our favorites are Ocean Water and Cherry Pineapple, the brand new ones. Gummies are extremely popular these days, and Yummy Gummy got it right. Ask for Yummy Gummy at your local shop and find your favorite flavor. And we're back. Having a good time. I feel much better. Feel much better about things.
Yeah.
Howled off a little.
Yeah, but now I'm worried because now I understand that Tyler prepared a game. We have another game. It's a double game.
Oh my god.
Double game so?
I had to
Double
like
game
claw
skis.
my way through the first game, and now I'm just like wrecked going in
What a fun
game
oil
2.
day.
Blair had a white claw her way through the first game, so now she can white knuckle her way through the second.
So she could get all oiled up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be awful at those?
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be pretty bad.
I'm pumped.
Pumped. What do we have, biscuits?
Little game I got based on the rules of animal, vegetable, or mineral, if you've ever played that before.
Never have played that before.
Remind me, please.
Basically, flour, concentrate, or edible. I'm going to give you a description of a product, no name brand. You have to tell me if it's a flour, a concentrate, or an edible based on the description.
Easy enough.
Love it.
But you have a bunch of stuff going on here. You have like a whole platter.
Yeah.
You have a whole platter of
I don't know.
shit in front of you, and some of this is
There's consequences.
some of this is questionable
Wait.
as fuck. Like,
If we get it wrong, or if we get it right, like
Blair, what is
Here's the
that
deal.
on the wax paper? That's got like 5 colors, and the shit next to it, I swear, has fur coming out of it. I could swear there is hair coming out of
I
it.
found that in the carpet.
Oh!
It's going to be good. Don't get these wrong, okay? If you get them
Stop.
wrong,
stop.
you got to take a drop on the Plinko board over here.
And that decides our fate.
That decides your fate. There's 4 options at the bottom. 1's good, 3's not that good.
Well, just can't wait to see what happens.
If you both get the question correctly, I'm going to the board myself.
Yes. Oh, I love.
I want to
this.
put you on the board.
These are the rules. Are you ready
So
to
like
play?
we're all getting involved too.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
and you know
let's do
what?
this.
I love to see Tyler hosting a game.
Oh yeah.
This is a great color on him. Look how good he's doing.
He does look great.
I love it. My secret
babe.
favorite thing to do. I host to the pets all the time. You know, the kids. Harper's a little too old now, so she can tell everybody what I'm doing. So I don't do it. It's just Dax and the pets. The ones that can't talk, can't tell anybody how bad I am. All right.
Good.
Number 1, Sunset Sherbet butter. Is this a flour, a concentrate, or an edible?
Sunset sherbet butter.
Concentrate.
Topical.
That's not a flour concentrate or edible.
Flour, concentrate, or edible?
Topical. That's like a.
It's the name of the game.
He finally fucked up on the first question. Yay! I do this all the time. Doesn't it suck right now?
Not Blair this time.
We've all had our moments.
Flour, concentrate, or edible.
Yep.
Topical.
Snatchable.
Can you smoke it? Can you throw it? Or can you fuck it?
What? Oh.
Just kidding.
Wait, what's the name of it again?
Sunset Sherbet butter.
Sunset sherbet butter. And the 3 choices?
Flour, concentrate, edible.
I'm going with concentrate.
You both go concentrate?
Oh, you nasty bitch.
I've said concentrate 10 minutes ago.
That was like, is that this episode?
We took a rip of something. Time is
Oh,
like.
I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose.
What?
Somebody's getting the coin and it's me.
Yay!
Oh, this is great.
I'm so happy not to do that. What is it?
I got the salad bowl.
salad
Is it-
bowl.
wait. Which bowl is that? Is that the good bowl or the nasty bowl?
No, it's a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's like a. Oh, so you get like a.
It's a little happy bowl.
Yeah, he's like a. I'll
Tyler loves the salad bowl.
take the fat rib.
I'm basically going to take a little bit of butter, a little bit of sugar wax, a little bit of shatter.
No one's ever been brave enough to do all three together, man.
I'll
I
get
feel like
that.
we should be filming this for National
You're a
Geographic.
fucking legend.
Not a huge one, just a little bit of
All right, I'll take a quick pick.
Wow.
Say cheese. Rips.
rips.
Say rips and nips.
A lot of people like the low temp stuff. They let it cool for a full minute.
Not him.
Like a
Not
full,
me.
full
Not
torch.
us.
Not us.
Not a.
Hot.
So I have a serious question for everyone right now.
Whoa.
Do I look like Doug Benson?
You kind of do.
you got Doug face on.
Picture time. All right. Y'all are going to have to look on our Instagram. We'll do a side by side
If Doug
at
could
Something Crunchy.
grow a sweet beard.
You tell us. Oh my God. It's so good.
I was not this bait for 420. I was not this bait for Tommy Chong. This is
Those oils will get you.
all right. We gotta keep this game going. And Blair, I need your help. We can't miss a one.
No, we gotta get Tyler. Like, look at him.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I'm crying. It's so
These
good.
eyes.
These eyes.
He really is crying.
Moving on. I might just be getting really fucking ripped tonight.
You
Yeah.
might. I think that's what's
Look at
happening
him.
here. Is that just one question?
I know.
That was question number 1. Orange octane number 6.
Oh,
Flour.
Cannabis. Flour.
Here I go again.
Oh, fuck yes.
I've got some live resin batter right here. That is just the tits McGee.
Wow.
You're going to have quite the little lineup here of
Yeah.
quick fires.
We get that set up. Keep this thing going.
Number 3. Delta 8 AIO.
Flour
That's what I'm thinking too. But
could be a
It's-
concentrate
it's concentrate, flour, or who now?
or edible.
Delta
There's
308.
numbers in it. I feel like
It's
it's
definitely
a concentrate.
Delta
concentrate
8.
or a flour.
AIO.
AIO.
Mhm.
Concentrate.
There's not even numbers in it. It's all letters.
Delta 8.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
There is one.
AIO.
Except for that 8 right there. But it could be spelled out with letters.
God damn it.
What are you thinking?
We say
It's
concentrate.
a concentrate.
It's a vape.
Oh. Wait, vape was an option?
It's a vape concentrate.
Oh, nice.
We won.
I gotta go again.
Hope you get a vape or that nasty.
Bless. Oh my
Ooh.
god. This is one of the bad ones. I got to take a rip of the old cartridge remnants I've been collecting for the last 2 years.
Ooh, nasty.
I usually
we keep getting him. This is what 3.
Yeah.
One more. We'll have to call it early because he just can't take it.
Yeah, I've been turning over the remnants of my vape carts. Like, when there's just the ass end left at the bottom, I turn them over and let them drain out into the same 2-gram jar for the last 2 years. So we got to take a fat tab out of that.
And that's just like a
Ooh.
mixture of just like everything you've ever smoked.
Yeah, all the remnants of all the vapes I've had.
Oh my God.
Oh, nasty.
Let's put it through the nectar collector.
Poor bro.
His eyes have already gone like 3 shades, like more purple.
50
Which Blake
shades
and
of
Tyler
different.
already get like so red eye. Like y'all get like ojos rojos
Absolutely.
so bad.
Okay, moving on.
That looks
Look at
painful.
he's
That
all
looks
smoke
painful.
coming out of every which way. Paper in his face.
Flour, concentrate, edible. We're talking dried apricot.
I'm gonna say edible on this one.
Please.
Obviously edible.
Dried apricot.
Really thought this was
It's
gonna...
apricot, right?
Apricot.
It's apricot.
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 Apricot?
Now it's a weird word. I've said it too many times.
Apricot?
I've heard it too much. It's officially
No.
There's
That's
no
that's
E in
like,
apricot.
That's like the English
There's a D on the
way
end.
to say it.
Pam dilemma.
Hold on. No, it's...
Yeah, it's a fucking edible. It's dried fruit. I thought that would get you guys.
So what are you eating?
Yeah.
I'm going to be eating this Tipsy Turtle 100 milligram Tiny Titan.
Yeah, that tiny titan.
Ooh.
Single serving chocolate, caramel, and crushed nuts. The caramel is the medicated piece. I'm going to eat it in one bite.
Oh, that thing's so tasty, though. Wow.
It really is like delicious and doesn't taste like
Let's do
that
one more
strange flavor.
on
So good.
on the chance that like we have to get him for a fifth time. I'm feeling bad
If
for
we
him
get him for
now.
5
This is
straight, I mean that's like a
punishment.
yeah,
this is punishment.
clean sweep.
What is super duper?
Oh,
I feel like
Flour.
flour.
so flour.
All about the flour. Hold on. It's flour.
It's actually flour rolled in concentrate and then keef.
So we couldn't have been wrong either way.
Yay!
Flour to the people.
I feel like we need to split the rips on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Split the rips.
Celebration all around.
Celebratory rips.
Round. What is Cocoa Nugs?
Cocoa nugs. Okay, well, I kind of want to go flour because I feel like it's like cute little like nuggets of like flour in a packet, you know? Or is it totally inedible and it's like chocolate peanut butter nugget bites?
Yeah, it works for me. I'll back that.
Well, what are you backing?
Edibles?
Edibles?
Isn't that what you said?
You like my chocolate peanut butter surprise?
Yeah.
I'm making up everything
I'm-
over here.
I'm all behind it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Tyler, are we
Feeling that
so far
experience.
off?
Yeah, they're fucking edibles. They look like
We knocked him out.
terrible. I'm so
knocked
bad
him
at
out.
this game.
Oh, wow.
You guys, I'm either really bad or you guys are really good.
I think it's a combination of both, but that was amazing. And that is like really fun. So we get to share this rip and then you get to take an edible while we move on to the track of the week. This is going to be so fun.
Hope you had a good time.
That was
I had a great time.
Yeah. That was, let's play again. Tyler's got some work to do. He's got more smoking and an edible to eat, but we'll let him do that during our track of the week. Needed something chill we could vibe on while enjoying all of these edibles starting to kick in. We haven't thrown any love at Cap this season. He always has a crunchy jam that fits.
Yes.
Out of the Bay Area, this is Cap with Get High on Me.
I'm like a drug in your veins. Give me a push. I keep these dames lightheaded like a hit from the kush. I be that white powder or the rock in your glass pipe. A fat line longer than a beam from a mag light. Blow heavy, make your lungs wanna seize up. My jaw flow steady, have you coughing the cheese up. Bitches X'd off the sound of my voice. I'm only 8 balls in it and they already moist. Dropping cat tabs on them, the beat on the eardrums. Cats not on it, they be sticking to beer runs. Pill fiends, go ahead, you could pop me. I can make you all feel like you slamming an oxy. Feel the rush to the turn of the table. If the dust is what you're looking for, the Cap is your angel. Come get a dose if you ready to fly. You get the most for the money when I'm getting you high. Come on. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high. this is Popeye's spinach. With my Thai lyrics, you dive right into a binge. Yeah, you can chew me up, but I warn you not to. Everything will start sounding like Nosferatu. One drop of my fossils, you'll be clearing your nostrils. One hit of this gospel put you in a hospital. You cannot fiddle around with this clinical sound. You inhale about a pound every line I lay down. Okay, now what I prescribe got you taking the ride. I'm Tyler qualified, help you get by. I'll get you out of spot. You can get high on me, yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me, yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up. You can get high on me, yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me, yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up. I can be anything, we the cocaine. The lab is the bedroom, my touch is the propane. Light me up, take me in, let that shit flow. Knew you be addicted the first time from the get-go. Love it when you whisper that you gotta have me more. Through the cracks and crevices of the front door. Go ahead, baby, stay all you want, need. I'm the supply in the dough, what your body screams for. Yeah, I know you need the score, the feeling of ecstasy that leaves you floating from the floor. Definition of exciting, opposite of boring. You compare the feeling to a G6 when it's on. Take you from the west to a far east movement. Have you questioning how in the hell does he do it? Daydreaming of the night's anticipation. Not just your lover, but your daily medication. Come on. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up.
Get ahead of this, need a full week for you to recoup. Introduce a whole new level, substance abuse. Downloaded and quoted, bruh. You fiending trying to hear more of us. Scatter brain patterns, your mind state of euphoria. Want it, then we got it. Feature needed, you copy. Hypnotically, serve you like narcotics. Walking like zombies, bomb beats, guaranteeing your head is nodding. We got plenty in stock. Other dealers feeling they the realest. We the best product up on your block, hand in hand. These jams like grams for you to croon. Armstrong in this song. Have you puffing on that musical bomb? Have you feeling like you the man on the moon with the flow? Food and Drug Administrations can't regulate this. This substance is uncontrolled. We whipping in the booth like kitchens for you to grab. Soon as you take a chance, no chance for rehab. Flow.
You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Come on and let me be your drug. You can get high on me. Yeah, you can get high on me. Now go ahead and show me up.
All right. Love that stuff, and he always puts out. Thank you, Cap. Make sure to check out the other tracks by Charlie Alpha Papa on YouTube, Spotify, Reverb Nation, and wherever you get your tunes.
That was the vibe, man.
That was the vibe. Please keep sending those track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. Soon we're going to start needing to fill up the queue for season 5. Before we get out of here, we got a few more shout outs.
Yes.
Let's do this. I know we got a handful more to go.
We
Tyler,
do.
start us off.
Badman Entertainment. Go check out King Flacco and King Skr.
Oh my god.
Ulysses GXX on Instagram. Izzy Fresh, 2 H's and an underscore. What's up?
Quick shout out to Vicente and Olivia, our birthday girl.
Facebook group Arizona Sea Club and the Medicated Tea, like the tea you drink. Moises Deanda, the Stillwell family, Luis Fimbres on Facebook, the Jimenez family one. What's up?
Anthony and Alana, who are having a great time, and best friends, the cutest, Kia and Kayla.
Happy birthday, Tyler N. Rebel Yell Studio in Paradise Valley.
Happy birthday.
John Lash.
The realest bitch on IG. Stoner Barbie and Blunt Baby.
Yay!
Shout out to everybody.
I remember every single one of those. That was so much fun.
Quality shot. Well done. 8080's Dream Car giveaway number 47 for Lamborghini Huracan plus $60,000 cash is going on right now. They're offering 5 times the entries for a very short time, meaning every dollar you spend gets you not 1, not 2, but 5 entries into the Dream Car giveaway action. You do not want to miss out, nor do you want to forget to check out somethingcrunchy.com, where you will find every episode, our links for social media, and the almighty Crunch store, where you will find all kinds of crunchy gear showing that you are a proud citizen of Crunch Nation. Then there's the Something Crunchy Facebook group. Oh man. Last week, I had to go banging on the group for getting too clean. And this week, we're back to our filthy roots. And I apologize for saying anything.
Oh, yeah.
It was just
That's
a
all
fluke.
you had to say.
It was just a fluke. There's lots of new members, and it takes a second for you to find that line. Got to snort that line. Thanks to the 3,500 strong in this group, it remains the most fun that you could have with your pants on. This has been another episode of Something Crunchy. And as always, don't ever forget to live your crunchiest life.
And be crunchy to one another.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and all that crunchy good shit. Thank you for listening.
We'd like to sincerely thank Tipsy Turtle and Yummy Gummy for sponsoring this episode. We tremendously value your support and appreciate the quality products you make. Don't forget to ask for Yummy Gummy or Tipsy Turtle next time you are looking for quality edibles. You won't regret it.
Hope you had a good time.
I had a great time.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Are we doing the rest of the shout outs?
Fuck! Unique line of herbal-based wellness products. RW offers oils and salves, mixing many of healing herbs.
You got it, man. You're killing it.
Calendula, arnica,
Start over.
camphor, lavender, to mention a few. I'm not even gonna say that.
Take that
That's a
sentence
horrible
out.
sentence.
Take it out.
That's just a horrible sentence.
Tell.
A lot of chemistry in there. You don't want to talk about that shit.
Nobody cares.
Don't even care about that.
Did you say Caligula? Is there a Caligula in there?
Pretty sure that's how it came
What
out.
did you say? Caligula?
I wanted to say calendula, but I think I said Caligula. That can't be right.
That's pretty sure that's a porn.
Maybe should have given us a little read.
Shouldn't doubt you on that.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
how can I reword
two
this?
subjects you don't want to challenge me on. Weed and porn.
But there's a relatively
Yeah, me too.
there's a relatively how can I can't say that?
Relatively?
You're
Relatively.
saying it right.
Am I saying it right?
Relatively.
Say it.
Relatively.
Relatively.
You're saying reveille, and it's making it sound weird. Relatively.
Our preferred choice of medicated edible. Our preferred choice of medicated edibles. Tipsy Turtle is a high-quality THC-infused edibles. Our preferred choice of medicated edibles. Tipsy Turtle is a high-quality THC... Okay. This episode of... Fuck.
Barbara Walters?
Shut up, Blair.